Hello, everybody. My name is Line MJF Rohit Verma, and as a part of While Alive faculty training curriculum, I'm expected to present a presentation on goal settings, and I would like to thank the entire jury members for giving me an opportunity to be a part of this amazing and successful training program. And as a part of training program, I have chosen to present goal settings as a presentation before all of you. And in a second, let me just share my screen. And there it is. There's the presentation. This presentation has been made by Lion Amita Jina madam, and she's been very kind to send us this presentation. And I will not be covering the entire presentation because my the time allocated to me is 5 minutes. Hence, I will just directly start with the goals. Uh, we really need to have a long-term or a short-term goals for which we want to achieve a certain particular target, and we should continue to brainstorm how are we going to organize time, how are we going to organize resources, and what are the skill sets which are required for executing a project, or whether it is a big project or a small project. The goal setting is really essential, and when we think about setting our goals, we really need to motivate all the stakeholders who all are going to be working on that particular project, and we really need to make them understand what are the priorities of that particular goal, as well as what are the priorities of that particular project, whether it is a high priority project or whether it is a medium or a low priority project. And based on that, because in our practical life, most of the time we are multitasking, so that is why setting up a priority is really essential. And the entire stakeholders and the team members who are going to be part of that particular project, they really need to set their goals and break down to a micro level plan, so that everybody and every stakeholder is aware what kind of project they are working on and what is the final outcome of it. And when we think about setting up a goal, it is really important to understand this five-letter word, which is SMART, which is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. That means we need to understand what are the goals when we are setting up a goal. What are the specific goals with per se with the particular team members, whether it is measurable in terms of whether we can measure it, or whether it is immeasurable or tangible. We really need to make them understand what are the things, and then attainable, whether it can be attained or not, and whether it is relevant or not, and then whether how much time is it going to take the entire project. Goal should be clear and specific. What do you want to accomplish? Why is the goal important? Who all are the stakeholders? Where is it located? Which resources are involved? We really need to identify, and we really need to think hard about before before setting up a plan for a project, and setting up goals for different key members. So it's really essential that every team member, everybody is aware about their roles in the project. So the other slides on this project of this presentation is breakdown of specific goals, how they are going to be achieved and how they are going to be relevant. And these are the few examples that it's important to have a measurable goals, so that you can track your progress. A measurable goal should address how much, how many, how will I know whether it is accomplished or not. As I said in the earlier slides, that whether it is tangible or intangible, those things have to be kept in mind. And then whether it is achievable or not, and whether how well can we achieve a particular goal, or how are we going to what are the paths we are going to take for the achievement, and whether it is a really a realistic goal or unrealistic goal, and then other financial factors. What are the budgeting and the other things, key areas involved, and whether how when we talk about relevance of a goal, we really need to understand how relevant it is. Is it really is it really the right time, which is very significant, which is very essential and very important to understand that how well are we planning about executing a project and setting up of our goal, and exactly when which team member needs to be given a micro level task, whether that person fits the bill or not. That is really important to understand. And even if we are short of resources, we must, as a leader, we must try that each and everybody in the team should take the ownership and accountability of the project work which has been assigned to them. And based on that, the success of the setting up or success of that particular execution of the project is involved. And whether it is we should also think about it has to be a timely goal which we need to understand, and what are the timelines and the boundaries of the goal which should be explained to all the project members and all the stakeholder. So I will limit my presentation up to this slide, which I think this is a lot. This is a logical end to this presentation, and I'd like to thank you once again for watching me my presentation and giving me an opportunity to be a part of such a successful program. And thank you very much. And hopefully, I will be given an opportunity to serve Lions as a faculty member. Thank you.